What's up, my fellow bar benders? Today we're hitting a week 2 bench. We're gonna hit 385 for a triple, and it's just nice to be back. Stopped making videos for about a week, took a break to kind of reconsider what we want to do, and yeah, we're here. So today we're gonna talk about the topic, like, I'll put it like this. I want to talk about how switching gyms helped me double my numbers across the board. It helped make me stronger. And we're going to talk about the change in environment and how that really stimulates just a new version of you. It kind of helps cultivate that. But we'll talk about that after we hit bench. So let's warm up, let's hit our top set, and let's go. Also, PSA, we're like 2-3 weeks away from bench nationals. So we're going to see what we can put on the platform. I'm getting kind of excited. And today we're rocking we got the new Ivanka shoes. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Coach told me I should get them. We're gonna try them out on bench, and we're gonna go from that. So without further ado, let's just hop, skip, and jump right into this video. Also, I think bar benders is gonna stick. Call me Avatar, the last bar bender. The weight's not gonna lift itself. You know what time it is? Maybe you don't, but it's time to get my tripod and set up my phone to capture secondary bench. I almost forgot that. Give me a sec. Let's lock in. All right, so for today's video, we're gonna try something a little bit different, like a little bit. Bear with me, but just hit top set, just hit back downs, feeling good, bench moving good. Week 2, we got something cool for week 4, and we're prepping because we have a bench comp coming up, and we're probably gonna treat that like a strength week and some practice for this meet in October. Anyways, today what I want to talk about, I'm trying a new format for these videos. Took a week off and was really thinking about, like, hey, how can I make these better? And what I came up with was starting off, hey, here's what we're doing, go do it, and then talk about something that's going to help you in your gym journey. Today I want to talk about the importance of finding a better environment, because I'll be honest with you, the first time I was powerlifting in that first prep that I had, I was in a gym where if you were squatting over 405, people look at you funny. If you were benching over 315, man, people thought you were strong. I was in a gym where 5 plates on deadlift was insane work. And then now I come here and there's somebody who's 19 who has a world record for squat at 19 years old. You know, it's like you come here and it's like people are built different. I mean, the guy behind me right there, Mason, he's squatting that, and that's nothing, you know? It's probably like 360 pounds, I don't know what it is, and it's just like nothing. And then you go to a commercial gym, people squat 315, and it's moving like they're about to explode. And so coming to a gym where people are stronger set the bar higher for me, and is the one reason why I was able to go ahead and hit my previous maxes before this off season were 430 bench, which was a state record at the time. I hit 600 squat, I hit 590 dead. I have 600 in the tank, I just gotta go hit it. But the reason why my numbers got up there from when I first started, my bench was 385. You know, I thought it was a big bench and I worked up there and really wanted 4. My squat was probably around 500, deadlift around 500 and some change. They were about the same. And so we were able to add 100 pounds to a squat and dead, and, you know, 50 pounds to bench on a weight cut. I cut from 274 to 238. And that only happened, it sounds crazy, but it only happened because I changed my environment. Because I moved from North Carolina, you know, where I was working out in a commercial gym with a lot of elderly folks, to a powerlifting gym with a lot of powerlifting competitors and bodybuilding competitors. You got a gym here where, you know, like in a commercial gym, they'll feed you excuses. Oh, you probably didn't eat enough, or blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's okay, honey. You didn't get that because of this, and you should max out every time. And you come here, and they're like, no, if you're pushing maximum weight every time, hey, be fucking smart. Don't be dumb. Control what you can control. You're not getting enough sleep, change it. You're not eating enough, fucking eat. You're not like the excuses have a way lower tolerance here. And so when you change that environment, when you're okay with failure, you're gonna have failure. When you're not okay with it, and I'm not saying like if something happens and you miss something to beat yourself up over, that's, you know, like the failure, that's not a failure, that's just, hey, that's a temporary lapse in the goal, right? But what I'm trying to say, what I'm gonna wrap up with here is, failure is, there's a saying, it's planning to fail is failing, or failing to plan is planning to fail. That's the saying. And so when you're doing anything like this, control the variables, control what you can control. If you're eating enough, if you're sleeping well, if you're doing the best that you possibly can, and then something happens and you miss it, hey, that happens, and that's okay. But if you're missing things because you're just being an asshole and you're getting in, you're maxing out every single time, and then you just have unrealistic expectations of yourself, and it's because you're ignorant that you're missing, that's where it's like, you know, there's like stages to it. You know, the first stage, if you're working out, the first thing to do when you want to change a goal is just start doing. Start with what you have, start with what you know. And then you build upon that knowledge. And then the next thing is getting a program, finding a coach, adhering to the program. Like, there's levels to that ladder. And I'm trying to be a professional powerlifter. I'm working my way up there. I don't know what my dots are right now, but we're working toward, you know, a 500 dot, you know, 500 dots, 2,000 pound total, pro card. Like, these are all things I'm working toward eventually. Right now, am I close? No. The first milestone we got to hit is, I think it's 463 dots, 1725 total, like 650-ish squat and dead, and like 450 bench. It's like, some people look at my stuff and they're like, you know, 400 pound bench is crazy. All right, we're getting a bit long-winded. Let's go hit accessories. I always see you at the gym on his knees. You want me to hold him for you again? Ah, that's okay. That's actually why I was training. We got the last rear delt set. So that's the gym session, courtesy of Chalk Bag Snorlax. This is pretty fire. Anyways, that's it for today's gym session. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you tomorrow.